Hello and welcome to my video where I'm going to be going over the PAS framework, but even better, I'm going to be using Jasper to generate some great copywriting for me. If you'd like to follow along, I will put a link down below. Normally, they don't offer a free trial, at least on their homepage, but if you check out that link down below, you can get a free trial along with a bonus, so you can actually follow along and use your own company or product name when it comes to generating the PAS framework. Now, that stands for Problem, Agitate, Solution, a valuable framework for creating new marketing copy ideas. For this, I'm just going to be using a sample webinar software that I'm aware of. It's called Webinar Kit. I use their description, which it says automate your sales, growth, and profits with Webinar Kit. Create automated, like live, and just-in-time webinar funnels in minutes in the same platform trusted by over 10,000 businesses. Now, obviously, here is where you would put your product description. And as I've talked about many times, anytime you're using AI, it doesn't always have to be a company or product name. It could be for anything that you pretty much need to sell, even if it's just for free. And when I say that, that could be a free video training, it could be a new YouTube video, it could be a bonus, it could be a lead magnet, whatever it's going to be. Last but not least, I like witty, matches my marketing voice. And I'm going to put 3 outputs. So when I click on generate AI content and wait a few seconds, our results are going to be here so I can analyze them with you. Let's click on that button and see what we get. All right, so first one, problem. You want to run webinars but don't have the time or resources to do it live. Imagine if you could create a webinar funnel that was automated, like live, and just in time. That would free up your time and resources so you could focus on more important things like growing your business. Solution. With Webinar Kit, you can create automated, like live, and just in time webinar funnels in minutes on the same platform trusted by over 10,000 businesses. Not bad. Obviously, it used a lot of what we gave it and kind of wove it into that. But I like how it talks about like if you're not being able to run webinars or you don't have the time, this is kind of a great angle to hit because obviously the problem is going to be, hey, I don't know how to run webinars. Maybe I'm not techie. I don't have the time. And that pretty much acknowledges those right off the bat, which is good. The problem is also a great way to kind of call out your perfect audience. Like, what are they having problems with? In this case, it's going to be a lot of the techie stuff and not having time. There's going to be plenty more, but those are 2 big ones. Next one, you've heard it time and again. Webinars are a great way to boost your sales, growth, and profits, but you don't have the time or resources to create a live webinar. You're not alone. Over 60% of people say the same thing. Webinar Kit is here to help. We automate your sales, growth, and profits with powerful webinar funnels that are just like live and just in time. With Webinar Kit, you can create automated webinars in minutes on the same platform used by over 10,000 businesses. Last but not least, problem. You've heard that webinars are a great way to grow your business, but you don't have time to create them from scratch and manage all the logistics. That's a good one. Like it talks about, you've heard about the power of them. You're aware that they're great when it comes to your online business. They're a great tool, but you don't have the time. Maybe you can't manage it, and of course, tech problems and so on and so forth. Agitate. Plus, if you're like most people, you're not sure how to make a live or automated webinar that's actually helpful for your audience. Or you can even agitate that even more, that converts, because that's going to be a very important aspect, right? Last but not least, we have solution. Webinar Kit is here to help. We take the hassle out of creating and running webinars so you can focus on what's important, making money. With our easy to use platform and expert advice, you'll be able to create profitable webinars in minutes. All right, very cool. So it talked about a few similar things like we're here to help. It talks about what it does in terms of growing with profits, creating webinars. And then this one was more so you'll be able to do it in minutes. So that's a nice little solution that changes. This one's more about we're trusted by a lot of businesses. That says the same thing, but this is more about increasing your sales, your profits. And of course, this one's going to be more so about doing it quickly. So you can actually weave these together like I've talked about many times. What I like is that if you like the outputs you get, you can always just create more and see what you get to see if you get better outputs. Or you can mix and match where you take like the problem from this one. Maybe you want to use that with this one, or maybe you like this one down here because there's more to it. You're obviously free to do that. You can click on this. You can copy it, obviously paste it to a notepad or anywhere else like a Word document, and then go from there. But all in all, that's just a quick example when it comes to the PAS framework using Jasper AI. Once again, the link will be down below if you want to get that unique free trial and you get a bonus, but you're going to have to click on the link to see what that is. Basically, you'll be able to test out and get a lot of words generated with this specific platform. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below as always. But until then, thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you soon.